What's going on, guys? Basically, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why have we been uploading shit to the channel for the last fucking 2 weeks? Well, guess what? It's about to change now. Good morning. I'm absolutely fucked because me and Ben went out spontaneously last night to Key Club, and it's Freshers Week, so it was like fucking ace. But now I'm feeling like arse, and the issue is I've got to clear this entire room on my own because the mathematics are coming over to play a concert in this room to 65 people, which is certainly a good enough reason to do a day in the life. Fucking hell, you can really tell I'm hungover. So to get everyone in this room, I need to remove every piece of furniture and put it into mine and Danny's bedroom, which are quite small. You know, it's not the biggest bedroom in the world. So it's gonna be quite interesting seeing how we get all this stuff, and I mean like the TV, the table, the sofas, it needs to all go in the bedrooms so we can make room for all the people that are coming. I'm kind of half hoping that half the people don't turn up, so it's a much more comfortable event, but then half of me really wants to see what 65 people in my living room looks like, and we're definitely going to get evicted as well, which is great. This is what's left from last night. What is the point in buying a fucking takeaway if that's all I'm going to eat? It's a really fucking difficult job, this. It's more hard work than I expected, and obviously being hanging out of my ass, it's not really helping. What I've decided on doing is I'm going to block the whole kitchen area off with curtain, which means I can just dump shit on the side, and hopefully it won't ruin the aesthetic of the venue. So we've made some good progress. The room is empty. I've got most of the kitchen fenced off or curtained off. Just going to have a nice barocca now because, as I say, I'm absolutely fucked. The guys are due in about an hour. I've made like a little bit of a backdrop. It's the best I could do, really. It's a bit shit, but what I'm thinking of doing is knocking up a quick loop and having like something cool playing on this TV. The anxiety is kind of kicking in now. How are you feeling, Ben?
Tired, mate.
Why?
Tucked in bed, just really nice and comfy, cozy, ready to get a good night's sleep for my trip tomorrow. So I said, oh, should we go to Key Club, Ben? I bloody did, didn't I?
That's a good idea.
And I slept in my car.
How are you, James?
I'm alright. Are you alright?
Boys, how are we doing?
Good.
Feeling confident?
Good. Woo! Feeling good.
Me too.
Loving the branded merch as
too.
well. And obviously the samples.
It's got to be done, hasn't it?
Can't wait to play tonight. It's going to be good fun.
It's a fucking cool setup.
Cool. Shame about the guy running it all there.
Beautiful.
Amplifies.
Boys are working hard. Or hardly working. At least he's got his instrument.
This is my preparation for the acoustic.
That's it, man. It's got to be done. Dan's here.
Yo.
How you feeling, Dan?
Just getting ready for tonight, mate.
So we're getting the sound check done. Starting to feel more confident about this event. I think it's going to be one to remember. One of the cans left over from Leeds Fest is still with us. So it's a bit of a star-studded event, and when I say star-studded, I mean all my bezies are coming, and pretty much all of them. So I'm off to meet the first one now. Can you guess who it is? He's got a long neck. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Chris Polton. So I'm hoping it's the calm before the storm. Mathematics have got to go grab some food, we're having a few drinks. The door's open, so to speak, in less than an hour.
Not long now.
I'm really anxious. Room's cleared out. Joe's little thing there's set up with all his high-end equipment and his lovely, lovely guitar. We do have a Snapchat filter courtesy of our good friend Aaron Parkinson, the same guy who made the TPD award. Oh, good lad. Yeah. Wee. Hello. Beers going down there. It's not there. It's not there. Down it then if there's not there, mate. It won't be out to down. Oh, pussy. Almost, mate. Almost.
Couldn't even down a four.
Got his drinking hat on.
Safety first.
Safety first.
Look both ways when you cross the road and always say yes to strangers.
Disposable, mate. I've got another one. We like to drink with rock. Fucking hell. Man or mouse?
I'll have one for you as well.
Man
one
or
for the owner, you know what I mean? One for the landlord.
I remember that my first sip of Captain Morgan.
Good enough.
Is that it?
And what we can do is we can use the official, that's a good photo, Snapchat filter. Oh dear, it's not a good photo that, is it?
Good? Who's coming out tonight? Hey! That's why we're all really here, really, isn't it? We've got a hungover Joe today as well. We went out in Newcastle last night. How are you feeling, Martin?
Really good.
I was joking. This song's called One Foot in This Club. Have a little dance if you want as well, give it a bit of treat. One foot in this club and I wish I was back in my bed. Stuck socialising with some people that think they're the Cray twins. I get along with most types that walk in this life. But no one here wants to have a good time, so I better keep myself quiet. But I drank too much of pre-drinks and drunk me doesn't give a fuck what he thinks. But I drank too much of pre-drinks, it's all downhill from here. I'm wide awake at 4 AM while you're shouting. Found someone better than you. Found someone better than you. I literally have one button to press, yeah? Joe's sitting there doing all the piano and guitar like, fuck, and I'm just sitting there talking shit. All I had to do was press that button and I fucked it. Oh, one job.
Speech! And then you've got to take a big swing of this.
Get in.
All I really want to say is obviously it's me and Dan that have put hold the sound.
Sorry.
And let's not forget the two members of the Mathematics who, fortunately, because we live in a flat, they're not playing tonight.
You noisy bastards.
Sorry. We can't forget those guys. Let's have a round of applause. Round of applause for the wastemen doing nothing. It's Rob Speech.
Rob Speech.
No, he's done it. He's finished it. That's the whole speech.
Can we get a confirmation before Rob gets too
It's fine,
fucked
it's
up?
fine, it's fine.
Is there drugs in this?
No, yeah.
Oh, fuck it, I'm a sucker for these bad decisions. Maybe I'll luck out and get what I vision. Well, I tried so just have to let it go.
So it's been a success. We've had a good gig. Everyone's partying. It's gone insane. Hello. How you doing, George?
Yeah, you just got to feel a bit hungover actually.
Yeah, wipe that, you little servant. Wipe that. You've got a drink in your hands.
I've got a drink in my hand. I can't down it. I can't.
What are you going to do with that
I
drink?
can't down it.
We like to enjoy our drinks in good
You know
time.
what I do?
I do.
How do you say it?
I don't know how you say it, but I know how it's
Maili.
spelled. M-A-I-L-I. Maili. Listen,
Maili?
Maili. Are you going to drink that drink or not?
If you drink yours.
I'll drink mine. You drink yours. Cheers.
Go on, you got another drop.
Nice toilet. Straight on, man. So apparently we're going to get kicked out of flat because Callum Cleasby has decided to batter the landlord.
I'll fucking knock you the fuck out, bro.
Where are you from?
Yeah, I fucking will,
Where are you
mate.
from? You little
Fuck off, you fucking... Look how you're an embarrassment.
Shoplift!
Bro.
Just go shoplifting!
You're an embarrassment, mate.
What has just happened? Shoplift. So when you said you had trouble, I thought you were getting jumped.
He's Callum's just had a fight with him, mate.
Embarrassment, bro. You're embarrassing. You're not welcome. Fuck off. One night, leave it. You're not welcome. Is everything all right? What's happened?
No, that big fat
No.
cunt with
Listen,
fucking
I'm on your side.
glasses is a
Listen,
cunt.
there's no animosity here.
No, they're
No,
fucking
we're
it.
not.
Get that head.
What's happened?
Get off me head.
Not.
Get that head. You're fucking mate. Are these your mates? Oh, you're out.
What's happened?
You're out.
Do you want to explain?
504. Now I know the number. Happy. You're all out. It doesn't matter. You've got your mate kicked out of flat.
What's happened?
You've got your mate kicked out of flat.
Do you go Hogwarts, bruv?
We're sober. You
Fuck off.
Hey, wanna run out?
Tell you what. Listen, mate.
Danny, give it up.
I'm done.
No. I'm not your dad.
I know you're not, mate.
If I know your dad's number, I'd fucking phone him and say
my
fucking
dad's dead,
sorry.
mate. He died earlier this year.
I've warned you, and I warned you.
Listen,
He's my neighbour.
What?
I've let him get away. I've let you get away with loads.
wrong
I've picked fucking things out your letterbox. I've told you.
I know.
I've told you.
And
how many warnings have you had?
Listen,
this is your friend.
0 warnings. If I get kicked out of here, that's a shame. I'll rent a new flat. I understand it's frustrating.
You've lost your bond.
That's fine. The bond is disposable.
The place where we're involved now.
Listen, I have no
They'll come to your house tomorrow. They'll come to your house tomorrow.
Just to kind of give you the overall message.
Caretaker.
We've had a few to drink. We've had a few around our place tonight. Nothing too crazy or too loud.
I mean, it's wrong, but you know, he tried. That's the main thing.
I'm absolutely sound, actually. I mean, you boys have had a bit of a shambles, I'm alright.
Yeah, it's fine for you.
This is how I pick up everyone. She's never been in a vlog before. I have. Like, therefore, she needs the best part.
Right, so we were sat outside the flat waiting for a taxi because Rob said the second taxi's here and it were a beast in line. In the beast in line taxi, an old man and an old woman got out. Didn't know who they were, didn't care who they were. Fine, go into the flat as you were. Instead of just going into the...
As you were LGX.
Instead of just going into the apartments quietly and just going in, they decided to say shit to us and say shit to Ben and say shit to me and say shit to everyone. I was like, right, you're pissed and you're starting us for no reason. Go inside and, you know, everything will be alright. And then for some reason, whatever reason, he just lashed out. He went to hit me. I moved out of the way and I hit him twice in the head. Bird, his wife ran at me like a fucking shrieking banshee. Right, ran at me with an with like a closed fist, like overhead punch, which is the worst way to attack anyone.
Jake Varley,
Yes.
how you doing, mate? You alright?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Give us a quick update in 4 syllables or less.
You've started, so you'll finish.
This is your tune.
So we're having a really good time. Having a great time. Everyone's having fun.
Definitely great for a minute. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you don't hit women. You let them attack you, block them, and you end up with this bruise on your finger. Just put the bruise. That's dark, that, if you see how that proper.
We've had a good night with Mathematics and we've had a successful gig. Sold out. Bearman's there.
Big up the Confession Gang, cnfssn.com. You know what, boys?
What's up?
I like getting fucked up.
I like getting fucked up as well, mate.
You know what, boys?
I get moderately fucked up from time to time.
What we're gonna do? I think we're gonna get fucked up.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
We... It worked out pretty well, actually. We had a good night.
Oh, I'm feeling fans at me fucking dozing!
The day after, the morning after.
So a few words, if you wouldn't mind.
I'm glad my
So this is the morning after the night before. Leeds. Oh, where else would we be with this bastard here?
I feel like I've contracted AIDS and HIV in one night.
You look like it as well.
I feel like it, man. Great.
Yeah, yeah.
How you feeling, Jake?
Fucking Jesus.
Well, thanks for having us, Rob.
Thanks for coming.
It was a great session.
It was good. It was a big one, man.
Hi, Mum.
A parting gift.
Oh, what is that?
It's a parting gift.
So what's your recollection of last night, Ben? What actually happened?
Well, it would seem that you're getting kicked out of your flat, pal.
And why?
For a slight altercation.
It was sad, wasn't it? Like, we were just, we've got footage of everybody just can't, considering how much we drank, just calmly explain the situation, trying to get him home. And he's just ridiculous. He followed me from the front door to the building to like the middle of the street.
Mental.
It's just unreal.
This is what Callum's emailed to the police and the letting agent of the building.
The incident happened around 10:30 to 11 p.m. last night when me and 5 or so of my friends were stood outside waiting for our taxi. Now, and his wife, I assume, just got out of the taxi to come into the flats and they were both very drunk. We were stood chatting amongst ourselves when he started saying things to us like, I'm going to get you all banned, you're getting evicted. His wife was saying, come inside, it's not worth it. But instead of listening to her, he singled me out and very aggressively put his hands into my chest and asked me what flat I lived in. I told him to take his hands off me and go inside because he was clearly drunk beyond belief. Now, instead of listening to his wife and myself, he continued to ask me what flat I was in and threatened to have me evicted. I told him I lived in flat 106, which I don't, and that my name was John Cho, which it isn't. For some reason, upon hearing this, he launched himself at me and kicked me in the testicles and tried to punch me. Now, luckily for both him and myself, I know how to subdue someone without really hurting them. So I responded by punching him in the head where I knew it would daze and confuse him. At which point my friends were easily able to restrain him. His wife charged at me and attacked me while everyone was focusing on me. She managed to bust my lip and dislocated my little finger before I could defend myself and subdue her. Now, despite being thrown on the floor despite having been thrown on the floor once already, subdued. She got up and attacked me again, resulting in me having to subdue her again. Thank you for your time.
Subdue Leos.
Subdue Leos.
Callum, the subduer, the beast from the northeast, please.
Oh, it is retina. Thanks for noticing.
Do you want to fucking start behaving yourself?
I'll kiss you right now, mate.
Fucking look at those eyes. Not good. How's everyone feeling it, Liv? Can we get a hell yeah? Oh,
Too much.
Just stop.
Bye, Chris.
See you later.
Overall, quite a successful evening.
My thirst ain't quenched.
Quite a good way to bring a day in life back after Leeds Fest. Guys, if you like this piece of content, then please make sure to press the bell, which will get you as part of the notification squad on your phone.